Tragic incident this week cost two Spanish Springs families their beloved pets and has pitted them against a next-door neighbor.
Two dogs were killed by the neighbor's pit bulls, and the authorities are powerless to do anything about it. Cold Lake News Now's Ed Pierce has been looking into this story. Ed, this is heartbreaking any way you look at it.
Yeah, it's heartbreaking for all concerned. Two families are grieving, having lost their dogs, and they may be asking their neighbor to euthanize their pets. It's a sad case.
It's like losing a member of your family.
Days after getting the call that her 11-year-old lab Shiloh had been mauled, Peggy Navarrete is still haunted by seeing her family's pet's last moments at the vet's office.
When I go to bed and close my eyes, is all I'm back in that vet's office, and that's all I see is her. I see all the blood. I see them pounding on her, doing CPR.
2 doors down, her neighbor, Christy Noble, faces the same nightmare.
His left ear had been partially torn off, and there was some blood on his head.
Noble, her husband, and 12-year-old daughter had to make the heart-wrenching decision to euthanize their 5-year-old lab and Shepherd Cross Buddy.
And we said goodbye, and...
You had Buddy how long?
5 years, since he was a puppy.
Navarrette's dog, Shiloh, died as the vets worked to stabilize her. Both dogs had been mauled Monday morning in their neighbor's yard by one or both of the neighbor's pit bulls. The attack was unexpected, but both families say there have been problems with the pit bulls before. Navarrette's fence shows signs of an ongoing struggle to keep the male pit bull from tearing holes in it. It's patched here and there. They say the dog's owners even bought them a number of wooden pickets to keep up with the damage. It was through the latest hole, now blocked by this sheet of plywood, that Shiloh apparently entered the pit bull's yard. No one knows why she or Buddy did so. In fact, no one can explain how Buddy got through the fence on his side, as there are no apparent holes there.
It just seems such a, not only a huge mystery, but just an unbelievable coincidence that both of those dogs were there at the same time.
The owners of the pit bulls have apologized.
Which we appreciated and told them so, but it didn't seem like enough.
I think they should pay my vet bill. I think they should put their dogs down.
Both admit the pit bull owners care for their pets, and they realize what they're asking. Still,
I don't want the animals next door to me. I don't want it to be my daughter and one of her friends next time who accidentally hit a wiffle ball over the fence and don't know and jump over to get it. And is that enough? When a child dies, if 2 dogs don't, die, if that's not enough, what is?
Both families say they were frustrated by the response they got from authorities after the incident. They say they were sent from the Sparks Police Department to Animal Control and back again. The bottom line eventually was that nothing could be done, and that turns out to be true. It all has to do with where the attacks took place, and we'll explain more this evening on our 6:30 newscast.
Ed, have we talked with the pit bull owners?
Well, so far we've been unable to. We've left messages. We've yet to hear from them. We should say that they did apologize, as we said, and they say their dogs will be restrained in the future. We're told, however, they declined to put either of their dogs down.
All right. Thanks, Ed.